There is a place called Wakota. An hour before sunrise, the entire wetland is wrapped in what I call the Apache fog. It is a thick, white blanket of mist that hovers above the water, weaving around the trees and grasses. It feels like heaven, a place where you are both present and absent at the same time. The fog softens every outline and muffles every sound. Even your own footsteps seem quieter, like the world is holding its breath before the sun appears. You look ahead and see a tree not far, but hidden in the veil of fog. The visibility is so low that the tree seems like a shadow floating in another world. This is why we call it the Apache fog. It cloaks everything in mystery and silence. On the branches of that hidden tree, the birds are waiting. Rosy-eyed spoonbills with their pale pink feathers barely catching the early light. Glossy ibises, dark and elegant, their curved bills pointing downward as they remain perfectly still. White ibises with bright red faces standing like statues, their whiteness blending with the fog. A tricolored heron, slim and graceful, balanced on one leg. A little blue heron, soft gray-blue, almost melting into the mist. None of them move. They stand frozen as if they too are waiting for the moment when light will return. The air is heavy with moisture. You breathe it in, and it feels cool, damp, almost sweet. The fog curls around the water, and now and then you hear a distant call, muffled, almost swallowed by the mist. The silence is profound, broken only by the faint rustle of wings when a bird shifts its position. This is the moment I love the most, the stillness before the sunrise, when time seems to stretch endlessly. With the camera, I must use a long exposure 1, 2, even 3 seconds. Because the light is so dim. The challenge is not only to capture the birds, but also the atmosphere, the sense of being suspended between night and day, between dream and reality. This artwork is supersized, 17 inches tall and 96 inches wide. It is my attempt to show the beauty of Wakota at this delicate hour. My art is about time, and this scene is nothing less than the embodiment of time itself, how it lingers, how it transforms. Slowly the fog begins to thin. You notice the faintest glow in the east. A brushstroke of gold appears behind the horizon. The great blue heron comes into view, majestic, towering above the others with its long neck stretched forward. A wood stork, heavy and ancient-looking, emerges as though carved from the fog itself. The spoonbills begin to stir their wings, catching the first hints of pink light. The sun does not rush. It has no need. It rises slowly, deliberately, painting the wetland with fire. The fog begins to lift, drifting upward, and then dissolving as if it never existed. The air clears, and suddenly every feather, every branch, every ripple on the water becomes sharp. The birds that were once ghosts in the mist are now radiant, their colors vivid and their forms clear. The transformation is breathtaking. The same place, the same birds, but revealed in a new light. This is Wakota. This is the moment that makes me return again and again, the fragile passage from fog to clarity, from night to day. I call this artwork Aetherography, because it is more than one instant, more than a single click of the shutter. It is time stretched and compressed, 1,000 fragments of seconds and minutes brought together into one canvas. It is the essence of photography, reborn using the power of technology to show not just what is seen, but what is felt. Meir Martin Aetherography, a new art in photography.